Hello everyone. This is the online version of QM262. My name is Vince Showers and I'll be the instructor for this course. I certainly welcome you to this. It's kind of a new concept for us. An online course isn't meant for everyone, especially an online quantitative type course. But hopefully it'll work well for you, and we'll certainly try to work together as best, in whatever way that's necessary to help you through the course. The main communication will obviously be through Sakai and emails, and feel free to continually give me feedback on anything that maybe isn't quite clear, or you just need another way of working through a problem. So obviously emails, phone conversations are probably the main source of communicating, but if need be, we will try to Skype if that's at all possible, if that needs to be a situation where we're kind of working out a problem. You actually have to see something being worked out. I do have several videos that will be throughout the course that hopefully will help you see how things are worked out. There will be Excel. I'll be working through Excel, but it's not really about learning Excel. That'll be kind of a side part of the video. Really, what I'm using Excel as is more as a calculator, and when it comes to calculating a mean or standard deviation or probability or going through a hypothesis test, we'll go through those steps. We're not going to let Excel do the work for us. We can use some of those functions, and I'll introduce some of those to you in Excel that maybe we can check our answers, but I do want you to know where the numbers come from, understanding what a standard deviation is, and not just that Excel can calculate it by typing in this command. So many of the videos are really about using your calculator, but I'll use it in Excel. I'll go through the process in Excel, and I think it'll work. I've done a few already, and hopefully you can see the step-by-step process that I'll require in the exams. So in the exams, there'll be 4 of them, and you'll have 4 hours to complete the exam once you access it. There will be some leeway in when you access it, 2 to 3 days depending on the exam, and there is a certain way that I need for you to submit your solutions as well, both for assignments and for exams, and that's in the syllabus. So I really encourage you to read the syllabus and activity grid. That'll be this in the lessons folder, and just read those very thoroughly. And what I'll do is I'll set it up in this lessons. I don't know whether you've had courses that use the lessons folder or not, but I'll have information under each unit, and I'll describe the topics for each of those units. I'll have lecture notes, and really I talk about the videos, but the meat of the course, really where you're going to learn and what you'll be tested on, are the notes. I've got some fairly thorough notes that are PowerPoint notes. However, what I've done is I've saved them as PDF files. I've saved them 2 ways. One as a 1-page, so that you can read it easily, and then 4 slides per page, so if you want to print it out. And what's in those slides is really what I want you to know for exams, and obviously for courses beyond this of this course. The videos should be a good supplement. The textbook should be a great supplement as well, but those lecture notes that I provide are really what you want to concentrate on. And if there's anything that doesn't look right, email me right away. I also have a blog that for certain topics, so that if you want the entire class to see what you have to say, you can do it that way. If you just want a private email to me, that's perfectly fine as well. Actually, also for the blog, if you are working on something or have worked on something, come across something that applies to what we're dealing with, that's a great place to put some information in about that as well. I'm sure other students, as well as I would love to hear experiences like that. There are assignments that will be due as an option. You'll see in the syllabus that you'll have the option of going with homeworks that are 15%, and then that makes the exams a little less weighted, or you can do 4 exams and they're obviously going to be weighted more. And the advantage of the homework is the homework I grade only on completeness, and so you have a very good chance you should get 100% of that 15% of the grade. The other argument is, and probably more important argument, is that these homeworks should be helping you prepare for the exam. So if you choose to do it that way, you'll have to choose early, because there'll be some homeworks due fairly soon. And what I'll do, though, is at the end of the semester, I'll pick the highest between the two options. I'll grade it both ways, and if you decided to do the homework and something happened where you just weren't able to get 2 or 3 homeworks in or something, I will go back and I'll let you move to the other option if that helps your grade. So that's really up to you, and I'll let if you have any questions about that, just let me know. You'll find a section in the syllabus that deals with how to study for this course, and that's another reason I encourage the assignment. But whether you do the assignments or not, really the key is to work out problems. Don't just read the problems, but actually work them out. Even if they're worked out for you in the notes, write them down. Write what's going on in the videos. Try to write through what's going on, and when it comes to then the exam, it'll just feel so much more comfortable working through problems that are similar. So again, it's your choice, and we'll go with the highest grade either way. Also, I'd like for you to make sure and take some time for this activity grid. There's an activity grid here that you should look at that just deals with the various topics, the learning objectives for those topics, the resources that I have available for you to learn those topics, and then the dates that for the assignments when they're due, and then of course when the exams are due. So just look that through. There's 2 pages of that, and hopefully that's helpful to you as well. That's pretty much it. I'll pretty much follow this layout here with in the lessons folder. There'll obviously be the assignments will be in the assignments folder. I'll provide announcements when needed, and again, one of the biggest things is for there to be communication if there's any concern about a certain topic and something's just not clicking. I promise that in future videos you won't have to deal with my mug here, but I just wanted you to be able to see who's behind that voice, and if you're on campus and you see me, let me know that you're in the course. If you see me in the fall, please let me know. So good luck with the course, and one of the biggest things is just to stay up on it, stay current, and let me know if you have any questions.